But there's another aspect to the Manipur story. You know that, Nancy? The aspect of how the NCST has said that it's essentially
They're
about wrongdoings
wrongfully
here again.
included.
The NCST says that hill villages have wrongly been included in the valley districts. This is what the NCST says. So again, regional. There are so many socio-economic fault lines. Of course, there's a regional war that's happening in terms of real estate. Kiske paas kitna land hai? What can you do on that land? Who owns that land? What kind of rules go about? Various schedules of the government. On the other hand, the other one is reservation. Reservation and land are partly, they overlap in certain areas. Apart from that, there's the porous border, there's narco-terrorism, there's of course the entire Methi cookie onslaught that's going on, the weaponry with the people, the sophisticated guerrilla warfare. All of that is out there. But now, again, the NCST comes out and says that a lot of valley districts, a lot of hill districts, जहाँ पर कम पॉपुलेशन है जो कि ज़्यादा एरिया है वो वैली में आपने इंक्लूड करे हुए हैं, they are not actually part of valley.
And it came out like after they went through the 2011 Manipur census. So we are talking about the census that happened in 2011, and it highlights the problem that happened in 2000. So again, the ethnic violence that is happening, the issue that is happening in Manipur, this just adds fuel to the fire that now, okay, now the land is also wrongfully included, now the hill valleys are also included wrongfully. So now again the disputes cracks wide open, that who is actually the owner of these area, who is going to live here. And we have to understand that Manipur is a state which which is it is dominated by ethnic communities. So we have to understand that these boundaries have to be very clear, and if they are not clear, because in Manipur the violence broke out because the boundaries, ethnic boundaries are not clear at all. They are saying the Metis came in, now people are saying no, the cookies came in and they snatched our land. So these kind of incidents and these kind of reports, this is going to crack the ethnic violence and the turmoil that is happening in Manipur wide open. And I think now the government really needs to come in and address the situation and address that what is happening, how they are going to resolve it, because now it's been a long period of time, like when the normalcy is going to come back again in Manipur is something that I feel like now there doesn't seem to be any answer to it.
I'm just going to give the viewers the news straight up, and maybe they can think and decide about it themselves. A report by the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes, the NCST, which is what we're talking about, has observed that several hill villages in Manipur were wrongly included in the valley districts during the census of the 2011. It said that in the booklet of the Census of India to 2011 and Administrative Atlas, Manipur has wrongly included several hill villages under valley districts, and that the issue had been flagged to the state government by the Office of the Registrar General of India in 2017, which is also the intervening time when N. Biren Singh again came to the helm of the affairs. The NCST's report was prepared on a state review of Manipur in December 2022. During the review, the NCST team met with officials of the Manipur government and also took representations from all the tribal students' unions, Manipur, and the Joint Coordination Committee on Tribal Rights in Imphal. The report had also noted that the withdrawal of the Armed Forces Special Provision Act, the AFSPA, from the hill areas of Manipur needs to be reviewed, taking into account the ground reality of the hill areas as they become peaceful, as the AFSPA has been withdrawn from 15 police stations of the valley districts in the state. The NCST also said that the definition of hill areas was clear in the first schedule of the Manipur Legislative Assembly order, and that all boundary disputes had to be settled as per this definition of 1972. Well, another fault line. If this wasn't enough, another fault line that has now come to the fore.